All right, so you want to change your order status. So I'm going to run through changing your Shakeology order or changing any other HD order that you have. So first I got to share my screen with you here. Let's do this. Let's see if that works. Boom. All right, so first thing you need to do is sign into your Team Beachbody account. So once you sign in, you can see that I'm already signed in here. Let's run over how to change your Shakeology. So the easiest thing to do is just to scroll down. You'll see right here, this little wheel. You need to change your recurring order. You're just going to click that. It'll bring up this screen right here. You're going to put in if you're a customer or coach. My son in the background. Put in your name, first and last, the email that you use with this account. So the same email that you just signed in with is the email that you got to put here. Type it again, and then they need your phone number. So here's your options. Maybe you want to change the flavor, right? So you can just click that, and you proceed with that one. So you'd say, okay, do you want to alternate? Because you can alternate, say, chocolate and vanilla, or anything you want. You can do some alternate. So you have that. That's an option. You can switch from a bag to packets. Especially if you're going to travel, I recommend taking it in packets. And then, maybe you just want to make it one time versus, a recurring order. So you can do that too. You can have that option. So if you want to, just go to packets for this 1 month, one time. There you go. Packets, one time, done deal. So let's say that's not your choice. Maybe you want to just skip your next order. You just check that box, and they're just going to skip a month. Simple as that. So if you ship on, say, the 25th, they'll skip the next 25th, and then they'll ship on the following month. So that's an option. If you, say you have a full bag, right, or a full set of 24 packets, and you know that you can go another month without a shipment, that would be a good choice. But let's say you are, you're running low, but you don't need it. Maybe you have half a bag left, so you get a couple weeks. That's when you check this box. And then, so let's say you went from, the 25th, you're like, oh, I need 2 more weeks. And so if you were on the 25th, maybe you would adjust that to the 10th or something like that. Kind of give you a little more time. You can play with that date. And then, do you want to just make this adjustment permanent, which would be ongoing from now on. So, mostly if that's kind of the way things are going, you could do that. Or if you know that you're going to need that other bag coming in too, you can just make it one time, and then it'll continue to ship on your normal ship date. So that's a choice you have to make. But there are your options. The other option is to just change the address. Say you moved and you want to change your address. Simple as that. So this is all based on Shakeology. What if you have, the performance line? Well, that's a little different story. They don't make it quite as easy, but here's what you can do. So if you go up to Help FAQs, it'll bring up this screen here. All right. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to either hit Contact Us there or Contact Us up here. It'll take you to this screen. So you can do a change one of 3 ways. You can chat with someone, you can do an email, or you can call. Whatever you're most comfortable with. So you choose your type of, are you a customer coach? So let's say you're a customer, and let's say you want to change, you're getting, you're getting a stack and you want to change the date, or even if you wanted to change the stack, you'd have to talk to them about that. You'd have to reorder if you want to change the stack. But let's say you want to modify, say the flavor. Say you're getting Orange Recover and you want chocolate, right? You go in here, you click any one of these, but I just say, either cancellation or existing order. Existing order, go with that. So you can chat or you can call them. If you call them, they'll give you all the numbers here. If you just call, click that. You call this number right there. If you want to chat, you just hit chat, and it's going to bring up the screen. At this point, you're going to need to put a few things in there. So what's the product? They're pretty good about it, but you just type in, it's a performance stack, or it's activate. I mean, you can cancel the activate here. If you have something else that's on HD, you can do that. The order number. All right, you're going to need that order number. So usually when you order something, you get an email. Go back and search for Beachbody in your emails and find the order number that you have. If that's kind of a pain in the butt or you can't find it, reach out to your coach. Your coach will be able to find it in their database. It's not that hard for us. So order number, your zip code, your email address, and then just say what it is you want to change. I want to postpone it 2 weeks. I want to pause it 2 months. I want to recover from orange to chocolate, and so on. So that's the way to go if you wanted to do a live chat. Obviously, you could do an email, and then you'd be waiting for an email response to confirm that it's been done. So that's a little bit more time to wait for that. So I would recommend either doing a live chat or doing a call on the phone. If you do the live chat, what's nice is they send to your email address a copy of the chat. So that's something that you want to keep, in your files or send to your coach. Because let's say you pause it a month, right? And then all of a sudden they ship it to you. Because, let's face it, things happen, mistakes are made. But the thing is, okay, so they ship you and you didn't want to get shipped. And either you have to want to return it, or two, you paid for it and you don't want to be out that money. This is where either you can use the chat or you can have your coach, is what I recommend, have your coach reach out to customer service with that chat. Like, you forward them the chat and they will handle it. They will go to customer service, they will fix it and get that removed from your bill ASAP. Whether or not you have to send the order back or not, that will depend on the situation. I don't want to say that you're going to be able to keep it, because sometimes they'll just say, just keep the product, it's our bad. And sometimes they'll say, ship it back. So I don't want to say one way or the other, but at least, it'd be nice not to be billed for it. So just in case that mistake happens, save the email with the chat log, because once you have that, you can prove to customer service, or your coach can prove to customer service that you did your part and that the mess up is on Beachbody's part. And it happens every now and then, so just want to make you aware. You have to be prepared. These things happen. But that's it. That's all there is to it. So I hope this helped, and thanks for watching.